Malaysia's story of wealth is a story of ambition, resilience, and vision. It's not just about towers of glass or supercars gliding through Kuala Lumpur. It's about families who built legacies from grit, discipline, and foresight. These dynasties shaped Malaysia's economy across generations, turning simple beginnings into billion-dollar empires. In this series, we explore the 10 richest families in Malaysia as of 2025, how they started, how they grew, and what their success looks like today. Let's begin with the 3 families who define the very meaning of Malaysian wealth. Powerful names whose empires reflect patience, precision, and enduring strength. The Kuok family, the sugar kings of Asia. At the top of Malaysia's rich list stands the Kuok family, led by the legendary Robert Kuok, famously known as the Sugar King of Asia. His story is one of determination and sharp vision. Born in Johor Bahru in 1923, Robert grew up in modest surroundings but possessed an uncommon understanding of trade and opportunity. In the years following World War II, while others rebuilt their lives, Kuok was already building an empire. He started by trading sugar, rice, and flour, relying on keen instincts and strong relationships. By the 1960s, Robert Kuok's sugar empire controlled nearly 80% of Malaysia's sugar market, making him one of Southeast Asia's most influential businessmen. Yet he never saw success as a finish line. His true genius lay in diversification. Kuok ventured into shipping, palm oil, property development, and luxury hospitality, ensuring that his family's fortune would never depend on a single industry. His most famous creation, Shangri-La Hotels and Resorts, became a global icon of Asian luxury, a name associated with refinement and world-class service. What began as a single hotel in Singapore grew into a portfolio spanning every major city from Hong Kong to Paris. The Kuok Group later expanded into logistics, agriculture, and industrial investments, quietly positioning itself as a powerhouse across Asia. In 2025, the Kuok family's estimated net worth stands around $11 billion, keeping them firmly as Malaysia's wealthiest dynasty. But unlike many modern billionaires, Robert Kuok has always preferred subtlety over spectacle. Now in his later years, he remains a symbol of grace and discipline. He avoids media attention and believes wealth should be respected, not flaunted. His children and grandchildren have inherited not just his companies, but also his approach, patience, caution, and precision. They manage major assets through holding companies in Malaysia, Singapore, and Hong Kong, maintaining the family's influence quietly but effectively. The Kuok legacy is built on vision, humility, and endurance. From sugar plantations to global hotels, every expansion was calculated, never reckless. Their empire stands as a reminder that true wealth isn't about chasing trends. It's about building foundations that last for generations. The Kwek Lengchan family, masters of banking and property. In second place comes the Kek Lengchan family, founders of the powerful Hong Leong Group. Their story is one of calculated risk and methodical diversification. The perfect example of how strategy can turn a trading business into a financial powerhouse. Kwek Lengchan, born in 1941, co-founded the Hong Leong Group with his relatives in Singapore before expanding aggressively into Malaysia. He saw opportunity where others saw limits, building an empire that now touches nearly every part of the Malaysian economy. The group's interests range from banking and finance to real estate, manufacturing, insurance, and hospitality. At the heart of it lies Hong Leong Bank, one of Malaysia's most trusted financial institutions, renowned for its innovation and stability. But Kwek didn't stop there. Through Gualco Group Limited, based in Hong Kong, he expanded globally, investing in prestigious hotels, commercial properties, and energy companies across Asia and Europe. By 2025, the Kwek family's combined fortune is estimated at $9.8 billion, securing their place as one of the nation's most formidable families. Yet their story isn't about overnight success. It's about decades of discipline, patience, and precise execution. Kwek Lengchan himself is known for his reserved personality, analytical, thoughtful, and deeply strategic. Associates often describe him as a man who studies every detail before making a move. That focus has allowed the Hong Leong Group to remain resilient through financial crises and market changes, adapting without losing its direction. In lifestyle, the Kwek family is elegant but restrained. Their wealth reveals itself in influence rather than opulence. luxury properties, fine art, and private investments rather than public extravagance. This approach has helped preserve their reputation as one of Malaysia's most respected business families. Their empire demonstrates how foresight and diversification create endurance. The Queks represent Malaysia's evolution from a trade-based economy to one rooted in modern finance, property, and global investment. Their wealth isn't just measured in dollars. It's reflected in decades of steady growth, corporate trust, and strategic legacy. The Tay family, the guardians of public bank. The third family on Malaysia's 2025 Rich List is the Tay family, the successors of the late Tan Sri Tay Hong Piao, founder of Public Bank Berhad. Their story centers on integrity, consistency, and long-term trust, values that built not only immense wealth but one of the region's most respected banking brands. Public Bank began in 1966 with a clear mission: to provide Malaysians with financial access that was fair, transparent, and reliable. Starting small, Tay Hong Piao emphasized efficiency and discipline in every branch. Over time, this philosophy transformed the institution into a regional leader admired for its service quality and rock-solid management. Even during the Asian financial crisis and later global recessions, Public Bank stood firm when competitors stumbled. Its conservative lending policies, strict risk management, and commitment to customers became the foundation of its success. These principles mirrored Tay Hong Piao's own personality: precise, calm, and deeply ethical. After his passing in 2022, his children and senior executives continued steering the bank with the same values he instilled. By 2025, the Tay family's wealth, primarily derived from their major shareholdings in Public Bank, is valued around $5.9 billion. The Tay family's influence is quiet, yet powerful. They prefer to remain out of the spotlight, focusing on governance rather than glamour. Unlike some heirs who chase headlines, the next generation of Tays works within the institution, safeguarding its heritage and ensuring its continued strength. Their lifestyle reflects this mindset: refined, understated, and rooted in tradition. Instead of lavish displays, their wealth is visible in the stability they maintain and the respect they command within Malaysia's financial community. Public Bank's reputation for reliability and fairness has made it a trusted name for millions, and that credibility is the true inheritance of the Tay family. Their journey proves that discipline and prudence can be as powerful as bold expansion. They turned integrity itself into a form of capital, one that grows quietly but never loses value. The Ananda Krishnan family, the visionary of media and telecommunications. After exploring the Kuok, Quek, and Tay dynasties, we move to another monumental name, the Ananda Krishnan family. Few Malaysian billionaires embody versatility the way Tan Sri T. Ananda Krishnan does. From oil trading to media, telecom, and energy, his empire represents the power of vision and timing. Born in Kuala Lumpur in 1938, Ananda Krishnan began his career as an oil trader before moving into large-scale investments. His first major breakthrough came in the 1990s when he launched Maxis Communications, now one of Malaysia's largest mobile networks. Maxis revolutionized telecommunications by making connectivity accessible to millions, driving both personal and business transformation across the nation. But Krishnan's reach didn't end there. Through his company, Usaha Tegas SDN BHD, he expanded into satellite television, founding Astro Malaysia Holdings, the country's premier media network. For decades, Astro has been the main entertainment and news source for Malaysian households, shaping pop culture and information flow. Beyond media and telecom, his interests spread across oil and gas, power generation, and property. His strategic partnerships, including ventures with global corporations, helped transform Malaysia into a modern digital economy. By 2025, Ananda Krishnan's net worth is estimated around $5.4 billion, making him one of the richest individuals in the nation. Despite his success, he maintains an extraordinarily low public profile. Associates describe him as private, contemplative, and deeply spiritual. His investments often reflect long-term sustainability rather than short-term profit. The Ananda Krishnan family continues to manage their holdings quietly, with key roles taken by his children and trusted executives. Their legacy showcases a perfect blend of innovation, intellect, and integrity, the vision to see what's coming next, and the discipline to make it real. The Syed Mokhtar Al-Bukhari family, from humble roots to corporate giant. The next powerhouse is the Syed Mokhtar Al-Bukhari family, a name synonymous with resilience and generosity. Tan Sri Syed Mokhtar Al-Bukhari, born in Alor Sitar, Kedah, came from humble beginnings. The son of a rice trader, he started with small-scale trading before moving into logistics, rice milling, and later large-scale industry. What sets him apart is his self-made journey. Without the advantage of elite education or inherited wealth, Syed Mokhtar built his fortune from the ground up through hard work and faith. His early company, Al-Bukhari Group, eventually expanded into ports, automotive manufacturing, property development, and energy. Among his most significant ventures are DRBHICOM, one of Malaysia's largest conglomerates with interests in automotive and defense, MMC Corporation, managing major ports and utilities, and Bank Muamalat, one of the country's key Islamic financial institutions. These companies employ tens of thousands of Malaysians and anchor major parts of the nation's infrastructure. His estimated family wealth in 2025 stands at around $2 billion. Yet what truly defines Syed Mokhtar isn't the number, it's his humility and philanthropy. Through the Al-Bukhari Foundation, he has funded educational programs, Islamic museums, and humanitarian aid across Asia and Africa. He leads a simple life despite vast wealth, often wearing traditional attire and avoiding luxury displays. People close to him describe him as soft-spoken, humble, and guided by faith. His business empire may be enormous, but his personal lifestyle reflects gratitude rather than excess. The Syed Mokhtar Al-Bukhari family's story represents Malaysia's heart, the power of persistence, belief, and giving back. From a small Kedah trader's son to an industrial titan, he remains proof that great fortunes can grow from great faith. The Teo family, founders of YTL Corporation. Next is the Teo family, better known through the name of YTL Corporation, one of Malaysia's oldest and most diversified conglomerates. Founded by Tan Sri Yeo Tiong Lay, the group began in 1955 as a modest construction company in Kuala Selangor. Over the decades, Yeo transformed it into a global enterprise with interests in construction, utilities, cement, property development, and luxury hospitality. The YTL brand stands for quality and reliability. Its projects include some of Malaysia's most iconic infrastructure works, expressways, power plants, and urban developments. Internationally, the group expanded into the UK and Singapore, owning Wessex Water, Power Seraya, and the JW Marriott Kuala Lumpur, among other major holdings. After Yeo Tiong Lay's passing in 2017, his son Tan Sri Francis Yeo assumed leadership, steering the company toward renewable energy, sustainable construction, and digital transformation. Under his direction, YTL continues to innovate while retaining the family's strong ethical and community values. By 2025, the family's estimated fortune stands at $1.9 billion, cementing their place among Malaysia's industrial elite. But what makes the Teo, or Yeo, family remarkable is their ability to maintain family unity while running a multinational empire. They emphasize education, faith, and stewardship. Many family members play active roles in the business, ensuring continuity across generations. They are known for their elegance and philanthropy, funding schools, churches, and community programs both locally and abroad. Their success is a reflection of discipline and enduring family culture. The belief that true growth means creating value for society, not just shareholders. The Lau family, the guardians of Hap Seng Consolidated. The fourth family in this segment is the Lau family, owners of Hap Seng Consolidated Berhad, a diversified group spanning plantations, property development, automotive distribution, and building materials. The company's roots date back to the 1940s, starting as a small trading business in Sabah. Under the leadership of Datuk Edward Lau and later Datuk Joni Lau, Hap Seng evolved into a major corporate player with significant assets in palm oil, Mercedes-Benz dealerships, and real estate. What distinguishes the Lau family is their steady, low-profile approach to wealth. They rarely appear in headlines, yet their companies quietly shape everyday Malaysian life, From construction materials that build homes to cars that define prestige. In recent years, Hap Seng Consolidated has expanded internationally, acquiring premium properties in Singapore and Australia. Their ability to balance traditional businesses with modern investments has kept their portfolio strong despite economic shifts. The family's net worth in 2025 is estimated around $1.6 billion, solidifying their rank among Malaysia's top 10 richest dynasties. They focus on long-term value and sustainable management, ensuring that every expansion is built on real demand, not speculation. Like many Malaysian business families, the Laos maintain a culture of modesty and discretion. Their strength lies not in publicity, but in quiet competence, a generational understanding that stability, not spectacle, ensures survival. Through careful leadership, innovation, and family unity, the Lau family continues to exemplify how consistency and foresight turn heritage into modern wealth. The Lee Shin Cheng family, the palm oil powerhouse. When it comes to Malaysia's agricultural empire, few names carry as much weight as the Lee Shin Cheng family, the driving force behind IOI Group. The late Tan Sri Lee Shin Cheng, who once worked as a field supervisor at a plantation, transformed that humble start into one of the world's most powerful palm oil conglomerates. His story captures the essence of hard work and vision turning into enduring prosperity. Founded in 1969, IOI Group began as a small palm oil business before evolving into a global leader in both plantation management and downstream refining. Today, it operates across Malaysia and Indonesia, exporting oils, fats, and oleochemicals worldwide. The company also expanded into property development, building high-end townships, commercial centers, and luxury condominiums under IOI Properties Group. After Lee Shin Cheng's passing in 2019, his sons Datuk Lee Yao Chor and Lee Yao Seng took over leadership, steering the company through modernization and global sustainability goals. They continue to invest in renewable energy, green practices, and innovative agricultural technology, ensuring IOI remains competitive on a global scale. The Lee family's estimated wealth in 2025 stands at about $4.8 billion, placing them among Malaysia's most influential dynasties. Yet what truly defines them isn't just their fortune, it's their grounded values. The family maintains a close-knit dynamic and is known for hands-on leadership. IOI's success stems from the same principles Lee Shin Cheng lived by: discipline, integrity, and commitment to progress. His belief that a business must have a soul continues to guide his children, turning the family's legacy into one of Malaysia's great industrial stories. The Lim family, masters of gaming and resorts. Next, we arrive at the Lim family, best known for their creation of the Genting Group, one of the world's largest leisure and hospitality empires. The family's story begins with Tan Sri Lim Gotong, an immigrant from Fujian, China, who came to Malaysia in the 1930s with little more than determination. His dream? To build a mountaintop resort where Malaysians could enjoy cool air and luxury, a vision few believed possible. In 1965, he started developing what would become Genting Highlands, now a world-renowned destination featuring luxury hotels, theme parks, and casinos. Despite skepticism and financial challenges, Lim Gotong's persistence turned his dream into reality. The project not only redefined Malaysia's tourism industry, but also became a symbol of national pride. Today, under the leadership of his son, Tan Sri Lim Kok Thay, the Genting Empire spans the globe, from Resorts World Genting in Malaysia to Resorts World Sentosa in Singapore, and mega resorts in the United States and the UK. The group's interests stretch beyond entertainment to cruise lines, energy, plantations, and property. By 2025, the Lim family's net worth is estimated at $4.3 billion, making them one of Malaysia's most global business dynasties. Lim Kok Thay is known for combining his father's pioneering spirit with modern innovation, steering the company through digital entertainment, hospitality technology, and sustainable tourism. Despite their immense success, the Lim family remains deeply rooted in the founder's core principles: vision, perseverance, and national contribution. Their journey is proof that bold dreams, when pursued with faith and focus, can transform entire industries. The Tan family, builders of Berjaya Empire. Finally, we reach the Tan family, led by the dynamic and ambitious Tan Sri Vincent Tan, the founder of the Berjaya Group. His empire is one of Malaysia's most diverse, spanning real estate, retail, gaming, food and beverage, telecommunications, and sports. Vincent Tan's entrepreneurial spirit emerged early. In his 20s, he secured the McDonald's franchise for Malaysia, bringing global fast food to local streets. From there, he built Berjaya Group into a multi-billion ringgit conglomerate, known for its adaptability and bold ventures. The group's businesses include Berjaya Land, Berjaya Food, Sports Toto, and Berjaya Times Square, a massive Kuala Lumpur landmark that blends shopping, entertainment, and hospitality. Tan's approach has always been straightforward. Identify opportunities others overlook and move decisively. In addition to his domestic success, Tan made global headlines when he acquired Cardiff City Football Club in the UK and invested in sports, digital ventures, and philanthropy. His children, including Richest Tan, have taken active roles in managing the company's international portfolio, blending the traditional Berjaya model with modern digital entrepreneurship. As of 2025, the Tan family's fortune is estimated at $820 million, keeping them among Malaysia's top-tier wealthy families. Yet, beyond the money, what stands out is Vincent Tan's generosity and civic involvement. Through the Better Malaysia Foundation, he funds housing, education, and healthcare programs for underprivileged communities, ensuring that his success gives back to the country that shaped him. The Tan family story is about reinvention and resilience. How one man's willingness to take risks turned a small trading firm into a nationwide symbol of opportunity. From the sugar empire of the Quocs to the skyscrapers of the Limbs, Malaysia's wealthiest families share one unbreakable thread: endurance. Their paths differ, but their philosophies echo the same message. Fortune follows vision, patience, and purpose. Together, these 10 dynasties built not only vast empires but also the economic backbone of modern Malaysia. They employ millions, influence policy, and drive innovation, all while holding fast to family values and national pride. Their journeys remind us that true wealth isn't about extravagance. It's about legacy. It's about the roads built, the jobs created, the industries sustained. And as Malaysia looks ahead, these families stand as pillars of what's possible when ambition meets integrity. If you enjoyed exploring the world of Malaysia's richest dynasties, make sure to hit that like button, subscribe, and turn on notifications for more deep dives into the world's most powerful families. Your support helps us bring more stories of vision, legacy, and success to life.